Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. We are streaming from the mobile hotspot on the 4G connection after a long day of dealing with my cellular phone carrier. So appreciate you tuning into the test. Yeah, it's been a trying ordeal because they were showing on their end that I still had 32 gigabyte left on the current billing cycle. So that's plenty to be mobile streaming with, but for some reason on my end it wasn't showing the same, and turns out after they had me go through and change all of my APN settings and all kinds of crap on my phone, and I went along with it thinking, well, maybe somehow all of my settings got changed and I didn't know about it, but I went along with it. Testing 1 2 3. Wooter's Life. Greetings from the Netherlands. Well, hey, thanks for stopping by on the test. Always good to see a new count on the channel. If you're a new subscriber, thank you. Thank you very much. I don't know how you found us, but glad to have you. Cheers to the Netherlands. We've had a lot of great customers from the Netherlands, believe it or not. Currently, not so much, right? We're under really strict restrictions here in Rayong province here in Thailand, but thank you guys for tuning in. There's Nathan Horn. It's working, so thumbs up. Thank you. Okay, guys, well, the reason I wanted to do a quick test is because yeah, having all kinds of issues with my cellular data plan, and that's really key if I want to stream mobile, right? These live streams with the GoPro camera. And the reason I like to do that is many of you know the GoPro cameras are really durable. They're waterproof, right? So the plan is, I have got, can I get a shot down here? Yes, a little fishing gear ready to go. And early in the morning, Thai time, about sunrise, 5:30 to 6 a.m. Thai time. So basically 11 hours from now, 10 hours from now, something like that, I wanted to go live at the beach here in Rayong, even though the beaches are closed and you're not allowed to go to the beach. But I got clarification today from the local government of the Tesabon, and yeah, the one exception to being able to access the beaches in Rayong is if you're a local fisherman. Well, I just happen to fit that description. I made sure that that includes Farang, you know, foreigners that live here locally, and they said, I can't. So I like to do some sunrise live streams from the beach, but I wouldn't be able to do that unless I was fishing. So that's the plan. Tomorrow morning I'm gonna go fishing. I went to the beach today and got confirmation that I can definitely access it, so I'll be able to continue to do some live streams from the beach. I'll just have to have the fishing pole with me, which I got that all set up and ready to go. So thanks for tuning in there. Wooter's Life said you've been following me from the beginning. Well, that's awesome. A lot of people don't comment on the channel, and I understand that because unfortunately the online world, if you have any of your information attached to your Google account, Wooter's Life, like your, say, your email or something, and somebody clicks on your icon, you know, you might get some junk just for following a YouTube channel that somebody else didn't like or something. It's really crazy, but that's why a lot of people avoid commenting, because they can remain incognito and just enjoy watching the videos they want to watch and don't have to put up with all the BS that sometimes goes along with it. But anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. I'll do a little moving around here, make sure the hotspot connection is strong, make sure the stream's not buffering. We are not using the Wi-Fi here at the house, so this is all being streamed on the hotspot, 720p. But what I like about using the GoPro camera for live streaming, it's still good quality video, even at 720p through the camera. A lot better actually than the smartphone, which has got like a, you know, 8K resolution camera on it, but it's not as good quality in 720p when you're live streaming directly from the phone. So we're doing the combo. I got the camera in my left hand, the phone in my right hand, so I can do this mobile. And today was just a really weird day. I was going to take a bicycle ride, do a little mobile bicycle ride to the beach to check and see for sure if the beach closed restrictions have, you know, taken effect. And sure enough, they have. But yeah, I had like 3 attempts at a mobile live stream this morning. They all 3 failed, and it kept saying that, you know, basically I was out of data, internet data. And then, yeah, all the phone conversations with the cell provider and changing all the settings in the phone, you know, the APN names and all this different weird crap that, like, I just kind of went along with. Well, actually they fixed it on their end on the fact that I do have 32 gigabyte data, so it was a problem on their end. But then I had to go back and undo all the changes, and I couldn't remember all the changes that we made. So finally I was able to sit down with my wife's phone, and we both have the same cell company, so I was able to go through all of her settings and change the APN names back identical to hers, and then everything started working. So really I was able to fix the problem on my own. They did have to do something on their end, but I wanted to go live real quick, make sure it's going to work in the morning, right? Because I'm like, I hate to try to set it up. But what I got basically is just you know, I mean, we're going ocean fishing, and I don't really have much experience ocean fishing here in Thailand. So I just got some lures. I've got a light ultralight there. I'm going to throw some lures. You know, that allows us access to the beach, and you just won't see anyone else on a beach in dark red zone in Thailand unless they are local fishermen, because that's the orders. Now, if you're not in dark red, those beaches are still open to regular swimming and exercising and whatnot, but ours are not. So this is the only way I can access the beach. And then I've got my big heavier open face rig there, and I've got that rigged up with a, you know, with a nice strong leader, and just throw some different bait. You know, I might even get some shrimp in the morning, or maybe catch a small live crab or two, you know what I mean? And be able to throw that out there. Got a good 3/4 ounce weight on it. So I have one pole that I can set up on the beach, and then the other one I'll just be casting, and I'll be able to put this GoPro camera right here. I'm holding it right up against my chest, so I'll be able to put it on the chest harness, have both hands open for fishing, and be able to go live stream, and then put this hotspot, a cell phone. There's Jeff. Hey Jeff. Put this cell phone in my bag, right, hanging up here around chest height too, so it's above, you know, the water zone if I'm out there wading in the water casting some lures. So that's kind of the plan. I thought, you know, with these serious restrictions, and the beaches, like I say, got 100% confirmation, the beaches are closed, period. You cannot enter the beach for any reason. Exercise, swim, it doesn't matter if you're alone, right? That's the strict orders. The only exception is if you're a local fisherman and you're fishing. So yeah, we're not breaking the rules. We're just using the one exception, which is I'm local and I'm going to be fishing. So we'll be able to continue to bring some live streams from the beach, and that may be kind of a rare thing on YouTube, actually, because unless some of the other vloggers are picking up poles and going to the beach, they're probably on the same restrictions, right? You're not just going to see anybody walking around on a beach in Thailand that's in a dark red zone, right, for any other reason other than that they are fishing. Now, if there's probably plenty of vloggers over in the sandbox at Phuket, and those beaches don't have the same restrictions. They're not dark red zone, right? But a big portion of the Gulf of Thailand now is in dark red zone. So I think it'd be pretty cool. Gives us access to the beach, and we're still complying with the rules. Whether or not we catch anything doesn't really matter. So look forward to in the morning, Jeff, which will be your evening. This is your morning now. So this evening for you, Thai time, our normal time, 5:30, 6 a.m. sunrise, right? And we'll be the sole person out on the beach, I'm sure, because the other fishermen, local fishermen, are the ones that you guys are aware of that run the crab boats and all that stuff. But you really don't see local beach fishermen, rod and reel, right? But that allows me to be out there. So, you know, I'm kind of looking forward to it, you know. And, you know, I can't technically swim, but I can be in the water, right? Wading in the water and fishing. So, anyway, thanks for coming in, Jeff. Hey, there's Bad Badger. Hey, and Travel Crazy Mania, good evening to you. I don't normally do anything in the evenings. And there's my cell phone company calling. I'm gonna decline that because I fixed it on my own. Thank you very much. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I just really wanted to test and make sure this works. I didn't want to have to deal with this in the morning like I did with this morning. Planning on taking the early morning bike ride, and that that was frustrating, right? So I didn't have to deal with all that. I wanted to go ahead and test it live after I got all my settings switched back, and they fixed whatever they needed to fix on their end that shows I still have 32 gigabyte of data left in this billing period. So we should be good to go. And if you guys are around, Thai time, 5:30, 6 a.m. in the morning, America, it'll be your evening. If you're around, tune in. We'll be live at the beach, and who knows? You know, I mean, they do catch some, you know, some small snapper and some little yellowtails and stuff like that. Thai people eat a lot of the little small fish that we don't normally ever. You know, we wouldn't call it a keeper unless it's at least pan size, right? But yeah, you can keep a lot of it. So you know, if we do catch something, we'll keep it and take it back to the triple N's at the open mic, because Thai people eat a lot of small fish. So anyway, man. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Bad Badger, I'm so grateful that you decided to go ahead and keep enjoying making some videos at your own pace. You know what I mean? For fun. Because, you know, to me, it's never about the number of subscribers and the views and all that. It's the quality people that you know, get to know through this YouTube platform. And I have to be honest with you, you know, the people that I like the most are the ones that have small channels. And so... But I get it why people get frustrated. Like, you know, this YouTube thing ain't worth it. I mean, you guys seen, I posted a little behind the scenes analytics on mine. I'm running like 25, 30 US dollars a month is all I get on ad revenue and such, right? So I don't do it for the money either. I know Tony that never did it for the money, but it gets really frustrating sometimes. But like Bad Badger says, you know, if it makes you happy, if you enjoy doing it, if it's still fun, then keep doing it. And I'm glad you decided to keep doing it. And yeah, you can see some of those they got to be 1 minute or under, Tony, on the short clips. You can watch some of those on my channel that, you know, some of them got 2,000-3,000 views, which is a lot for my channel. And you can see how they're filmed in portrait with your camera standing up, you know. So, you know, sometimes I film a couple of minutes worth of footage and then put it into the editor and shorten it down to under 1 minute or right at 1 minute. So you might get some push on that. Not that you're concerned about it, but it does bring new subscribers. Like, I get new subscribers on those little short clips all the time because YouTube is suggesting those videos, right? Those algorithms are really working on the short clips because they're competing with other platforms like TikTok and whatnot, right, on the little short clips, Instagram, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, keep doing it, Tony. I really enjoy your channel, mate. I can't wait to meet you and Lisa. And you know, we're gonna have our freedom back. We all got to do our part and stay away from folks, and you know, stay safe and all that. And hopefully the numbers will start going down here in Thailand and we can begin to make travel plans again. But Tony, I'm just so grateful that you keep your channel going. And there's Baldy Brian in the house, another channel that I love. Yeah, short videos really are cool, you know. I mean, I say do whatever you want to do. Like, trust me, I get criticism on my channel. Oh my God, you put up 4 videos this week. That's just stupid. I mean, you know, because if you're going to try to fit another mold, if you're going to be like a common YouTuber, then you're supposed to do what others do or whatever, right? Well, I mean, I'm like Tony. I don't do YouTube for any of those reasons. I do it for family and friends back home, and now I built a wonderful audience, 3,600 something subscribers. But a lot of those subscribers, you know, they subscribed a long time ago, or they subscribed because they're a friend of mine, but they don't watch YouTube at all. So not just my channel, they just don't watch YouTube. So, you know, you're only going to get a certain percentage of viewers based on the number of subscribers you get, right? Nobody gets 100% of all their subscribers watching their videos. But when you disregard all that, you don't care. You get 50 views or 100 views or 200 views, and you don't look at it as a competition, and you see other big channels and go, oh my God, I'm never gonna, you know, have any success on YouTube to where I can actually earn a little income by making videos. But I just think, mate, you've got the same idea as I do. If it's fun, and that's why I do it, and the feedback that I get from the few people that follow the channel. And like I say, a lot of people don't ever comment, you know, that might watch a video. You know, say if a video gets 1,000 views and maybe I get 10 comments, right? I mean, that's a pretty small percentage of the people that actually saw the video that bothered to drop a comment on it, which is cool. Who cares if they comment? They don't want to comment, right? I'm just grateful that people, you know, enjoy watching a video or whatnot, right? But anyway, Tony and I talked about it, and I'm right there with you, mate. Just keep doing it because you like it, because it makes you happy. And you know, if you only got 100 views on a video, you think about a small theater with 100 plus seats in it, and you got 100 real tails sitting down in those seats watching something that you made. You know, that's pretty cool when you think of it that way. You got a little theater full of people in there. And so we don't need 10, 15, 20,000 views on videos, right? It's not important to us. It might eventually happen, you know, especially like, you know, I've been putting out quite a few of those little short clips, and that's definitely been gaining me subscribers, but who knows, you know, if it'll ever grow much more than it is now. And I don't really care if it does, because I really like the people that follow the channel. But anyway, I didn't intend to go this long, really just wanted to test it out. But thank you, Badger. Short vids are the best. I will give it a shot the right way up next time. Yeah, my first shorts, I shot them, you know, the professional way in landscape, right? And then I didn't put hashtag shorts in the title either. I think it was Julian K. Glasser that told me. He had one of them that went almost viral. A little dog with the cone plastic on its collar, right? Because it just had surgery or whatnot, and just a little bitty cute video, and he got, I think he said he got 500 subscribers off of it. But he's the one who told me, yeah, be sure and film them upright, the opposite of what you would normally do, and then put hashtag shorts in the title. That's what YouTube wants. So anyway, Jeff Johnson, thank you for that link. All right, appreciate both links. Appreciate you guys. Bob Sears, stay safe, man. Thank you guys. All right, anybody that wants to tune in early morning tide time tomorrow, let's go fishing. Thanks, guys. Peace and love.